Remember to turn on your cameras. Okay, so for the debate, we have two factors that are most crucial to achieving success. We have passion and focus. Okay, so I'm going to let passion go first, and then you can continue with focus. Okay.
Okay. I think patience is the most important to achieving success because one patient would bring your motivation because imagine it. If you have patience, you have motivation to do one things you like to do, and if you have patience, you would good at that things, and also you would do that things quickly, happily, and also you can do it correct, and also you will have sense of achievements about that things. So the first one is patient will bring your motivation. Second one, I think patient would bring your focus. It's similar as the first one because when you are focusing on the things you like, the patient will bring you into that things, and you would not notice the other things, and or you would ignore the noise from outside. So you would do the things better, and also you would keep doing the things you really love. Yeah. And I think the last one, reason I think the patient is more important is the patient will let you to be more creative, because when you are passionate about something you like, you will become creative with it, because you would have more ideas about that things. For example, I like to do the flower arts, so I have patience on the flower art. So I would think new ideas about the colors, about the flower materials, and do the create a new type of the flower gift for myself or for my friends. So I think that is the three reasons I think the patient is the most important factor to be successful.
Okay, great. What about, what about for focus?
And I would say focus also is a critical point to achieving success. When you have patience, sometimes you need to focus. So most of thing we focus on, it's mean that thing we have the patience on it. So just in another way, we can express, we need to focus on something what we like to do. And for example, I would define the successful as the different ways. First of all, when we did the job correctly, and because we focus on the job, focus on the specific task, so the job correctly, then we can reach to success. Then second, maybe our team, my team, or you and your colleagues can work together to achieve the same goal, to complete the task altogether. Then because you guys focus on one thing, so that means you all of both of your team and you reach to the target altogether. And third, when for example, when customer service, because I am a technical service specialist, so when I get the customer service, when I get the feedback from the customer service, then give me a positive feedback, then that push me to focus on the support thing, such as it's a kind of a satisfaction from the feedback from customer. Then I just feel that bring me up to from focus one thing, then to move on to the. I think it's a kind of connection between the focus and patience. So yeah, that's what I want to share. But I also want to share one more thing is about the when we want to like the achievement outside of the work, is that for example, I keep practicing climbing the mountains of Taiwan, and finally climbed the Mount Fuji, and I also took the free diving course 2 years ago to challenge myself, my limits, and get the license. So here I want to share is that I have learned that I have to work hard in life and focus on what I want to learn, what I want to achieve in life, then have a positive attitude to hard work. So it's just like it's a connection situation. That's it.
Okay, great. Ellie, what do you think about Jolie's argument, and do you think it's stronger than yours? Who do you think did a better job?
I think both of us do the better job. I think I agree with Jolie says. There is a strong correlation between patience and focus. I think to be I think the only difference things is I would choose patience is more important than focus, because patience would bring happiness to our life when we do the things we love. Because if you are focusing on the on one things, you could achieve successful for sure, but it's too it's only achievement for me, because I just finished one things I really want to do. But if I have both, if I have patience, I would focusing on these things, and with I would do these things happily, and I would achieve success also. But I think I would get more happier than I only focus on the things I do. Yes.
Okay, Jolie, what do you think about Ellie's argument, and do you support your own or hers, and why?
Yeah, I agree with Alice's opinions. Yeah, I would say that Alex shared the opinion about the patient, right? Then I agree your opinions. Then I also think the patient is a kind of motivation to push you to do what you want to do, and to face or to encounter them in a right way, because you want to figure out something and you want to learn something because of the patient from yourself. Then you make an important or a quick decision to it. And even when you need to resolve an issue on that, you will try to find out the answer, and try to try to finish it and deal with try to handle it in a good way, because we have the patience to facing it. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your conclusion here?
If you ask me that, my conclusion about this, I would say the patient and focus, both of them are the critical to achieving success. It depends on what we want to focus, and what kind of patient, what kind of things we have, and connect the patient and focused, then we can achieve the target in the right path.
Okay,
in a
so
correct
is
path.
it passion or is it focus? So which one is it?
Which one?
Mhm.
Which one?
Yeah, which one had a stronger argument? That's the question, right?
Yeah.
So your answer is
my answer is patient.
passion.
Because when I have the passion, and I will know where is the where is the patient, right? Where the patient is, then where I can focus.
Okay, great. Okay, so I think it's the first time that we tried to do this type of exercise. So during a debate, it's really good that at the beginning we talked about how you have to have at least, I would say, 3 reasons why. So 3 supporting factors on why passion is most important. And oftentimes, if you want to make it seem like passion is more important than focus, that is what you would focus on, saying that passion is more important than focus because of why, right? That would support the fact that passion is more important than focus, and you have some supporting points to support that. Okay, so that's the first part. The first part is to give your argument. The second part is what I was trying to encourage you to let us know if you think you did a good job or you think the other person did a good job. Okay. And you should be basing not your opinion on passion or your opinion on focus, on which one you think, but you should be basing it on the other person's argument on passion or the other person's argument on focus, right? You say why I did a good job because why I have a stronger argument. It doesn't matter if you support passion or focus. So it's a little bit different than how you would just try to use your opinions on things, but try to focus on what other people say about it.
Okay.
So that's the whole point of a debate. So the debate is kind of like, there's a lot of like those type of tests like TOEFL or TOEIC that you need to focus on your answer. Even if you don't believe passion is the most critical, right? You need to think about reasons to support your point. That is how you improve on the whole trying to be persuasive. So that is.
So what? Okay. So what you mean? What you mean by if I have the question, I have the topic is I need to focus on. I need to focus on the passion. This topic. Then I using my way to express the patient is the most important because 1, 2, 3 reasons. Then try to persuade Ali to agree my opinions.
Right. But this is just because we haven't had a lot of classes together on this type of exercise. But this type of exercise, this is how it's going to go. So even if you want to support passion, but I give you focus, you need to try to support focus first and try to persuade other people that focus is the most important based on your argument. And then if Ellie thinks that she has a better argument, she will say why hers is stronger, not because that she actually supports passion, but because her argument has stronger supporting point and why. So that's the whole practice of trying to persuade each other. Okay, it's more of persuasion, and it's not so much about what you get. It's how you persuade other people that, yes, passion is more important than focus, or focus is more important than passion. So this is more basic because we only have 2. But then if we have 3 people, 4 people, then it's going to get a little bit more exciting.
Okay. So debate time, I can say that it's kind of a activity that I need to convince other people to agree my point.
Right. That's the whole point of having a debate, right? The debate is to support your own side, and the other person is usually kind of like black and white, right? Okay. Great. So I know Ellie's going to be more busy next month, so she's going to stop the class for next month. So Jolene, I'm going to pair you up with another friend from Hong Kong. So I'll talk to you about the time, and then hopefully we'll make it work out. So then we'll continue to have class in April. And so let me know if you guys have any questions. I think this type of class really helps students to be more persuasive in in trying to have arguments in English, because you need to be very supportive, and you need to have a very nice structure on having introduction, your body paragraph, and then your conclusion, right? So I'm always asking you talk, everyone likes to talk a lot, but then what's your conclusion, right? You got to come down and tell me. So my conclusion is, I support my own argument, or I support passion is the most crucial point or reason to achieving success. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Okay. So you guys have any questions?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me tonight, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Care.
Bye bye.
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 Bye bye.